Have you ever thought about what is happening inside your body that keeps you alive and healthy? Isn't it impressive how your immune system protects you from invaders? In the immune system, there are many different kinds of cells, such as white blood cells, neutrophils, dendritic cells, T cells, and so much more. Even though there's a lot of cells, in this video I want to cover T cells. T cells and cells in general are these super cool fighters. They're produced in the bone marrow and are then sent to the thymus. In the thymus, T cells are tested to make sure they can bind properly and not accidentally attack your own cells. After passing their tests in the thymus, T cells travel in the bloodstream or tissues and organs. Naive T cells go through your bloodstream and encounter antigens, which are foreign substances, for the first time. When they receive a signal from an antigen-presenting cell, they either become an effector T cell or a useless cell. Effector cells can be cytotoxic T cells, helper T cells, regulatory T cells, or memory T cells. Cytotoxic T cells. Their main job is to kill infected cells and activate or recruit other immune cells. They can trigger apoptosis, which is like sending a signal for a cell to die. Helper T cells. Helper T cells are like the commanders of immune cells. They send signals to coordinate your immune cells to fight against intruders. When they recognize certain antigens, helper T cells release molecules that activate macrophages and B cells. Macrophages destroy germs, viruses, infected cells, and clear out dead cells. B cells release antigens, which are Y-shaped proteins that mark foreign substances to signal cells to destroy it. Regulatory T cells. Regulatory T cells help control your immune system's response and ensure that your immune system doesn't attack its own cells. Memory T cells. Memory T cells are capable of remembering past antigens and respond quickly. T cells can even be applied in medicine through CAR T therapy. CAR T therapy stands for a chimeric antigen receptor T cell therapy. This is used to treat blood cancer. Cancer cells are not always detectable, and if cancer cells are not taken care of by your immune cells, those cancer cells can quickly turn into a threat. In order to increase detection, scientists can take T cells and modify them to produce synthetic proteins called chimeric antigen receptors. CAR T cells are grown and multiplied and are sent back into the person's bloodstream. The synthetic CARs bind to specific proteins on cancer cells and then activate T cells to kill the cancer cells. It's amazing how T cells aid in your body and create new methods of immunotherapy. Give your body a thank you for all the work your cells do to keep you healthy.